Okay, so you're thinking about moving to Rancho Santa Margarita. Well, we're going to talk all about Rancho Santa Margarita right after this. Hey, what's up, you guys? If you want to know everything there is to living in the wonderful, beautiful, lovely Orange County that's eating, sleeping, playing, tanning beaches, then this channel is for you. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you're notified every time a new video comes out about the lovely, wonderful Orange County. And for today, Rancho Santa Margarita. So my name is Latrice DeLuna, and my team and I, we get emails and text messages every day from people just like you looking to make that move to the wonderful, beautiful, lovely Orange County, and we love it. So whether you're looking to move in 10 days or 10 months, please make sure you reach out to us. We are here to help you make a smooth transition to the lovely Orange County. So let's talk about Rancho Santa Margarita, and we are going to go over to my map so that we can take a good look at this lovely, beautiful city. Okay, my friends, so we have made my way over to my computer. So here we go. Let's talk about Rancho Santa Margarita, which we lovingly here in Orange County call RSM. So let's go ahead and take a look at the map of Rancho Santa Margarita. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you guys. And if we can see here from the map, that's the wrong map. If we can see here from the map, Rancho Santa Margarita is like completely in the foothills. It's like backing. I mean, if you look here, there's nothing but foothills and the Saddleback Mountains and Trabuco Canyon. That is everything that backs into Rancho Santa Margarita. But if you look too, it's also surrounded by Trabuco Canyon. Over here, we have Mission Viejo. Over here, we're going to have Ladera Ranch down here, and Coto de Caza over there. So I love Rancho Santa Margarita because it's a newer city and you do get a lot of bang for your buck when you're talking about this lovely city. Let me put this, let me stop the share over here. So Rancho Santa Margarita, it's actually one of the newer cities. So it was incorporated in the year 2000 and it's actually the 33rd city of Orange County, but one of the newest cities, which makes it really, really nice because when you're thinking about purchasing or moving to Rancho Santa Margarita, you already know that your homes are going to be about 20 years old at the most, right? Rancho Santa Margarita reminds me, and I'm going to keep calling it RSM. So RSM reminds me of Aliso Viejo. If you've never been to Orange County and you don't live here, then you probably have never heard of RSM. It's one of those cities it's a gem once you find it because there's lots of families that are moving there, young families with kids, big bang for your buck. So, okay, so right now, and we'll talk about pricing and stuff later, but the median home prices or the median home values in RSM for a single family resident detached is about $1.015 million. So it makes it fun as we start to take a look at the housing, and like I said, we'll go over some of that a little bit later. It makes it fun because it makes it affordable, and you really, really get to live in this really cute town of RSM. So how do you get there? If we go back to the map, let me go back to the map for you guys. There's not many ways to get to RSM. So there's two freeways. You could take the 5 freeway. Here. Here's the 5 freeway right here. You see my mouse? So you can take the 5 freeway to get there. And as you see, you're going to haul butt for a while, depending on which part of RSM you're going to. Or you can take this lovely toll road, which is the 241. And so if you guys haven't seen my videos before, please go back and watch them. But the toll road is a road that you pay for. You get a fast track or a toll road sticker that you can put in your car. So that every time you go through the toll, it'll go ahead and charge your credit card. You usually have a balance on there. Once you get down to a certain balance, then it will, re-up. It'll take more money so that you stay within a certain balance. But the toll road makes it really convenient to get to and from this further side of Orange County. And so like when you're looking at RSM, you're looking at Coto, you're looking at Trabuco, you're looking at part of Mission Viejo, depending on where you are. It just really helps you get to these locations a little bit faster. If you do take the 5, which is absolutely free, you're going to haul butt for about 7 to about 7.5 miles. You're going to exit Alicia, or you can exit Oso, just depending on where you are. So here's the 5 right here. Here's Oso. So you can go ahead and haul butt up Oso, but like I said, you're going to be on there for a while, just depending on what part of Rancho Santa Margarita you're going to, or La Paz will get you there as well. And then the other street that'll get you there is going to be Alicia, which is the next exit, which is right here. So you can take Alicia all the way to the lovely Rancho Santa Margarita. So what does RSM have to offer? So the population is very small. It's a very, very tight-knit point city. The top employers in RSM, I pulled it up here, is right here in front of you. So we have the number 1 employer is the Applied Medical. Number 2 is O'Connell Landscape Maintenance. Number 3 is Saddleback Valley Unified School District. Number 4 is Target. Number 5 is Lucas and Mercier Construction. Number 6 is Capistrano Unified School District. 7 is Control Components. 8 is Pad-Eye. 9 is Santa Margarita Catholic High School. And 10 is the Car Sound Exhaust System. So, and if you see here the number of employees, it's not a lot. So I wouldn't say you're going to come to Rancho Santa Margarita because you've gotten employment there and they just have booming economy in terms of employment. No, most of the corporate jobs are not there. But what you're going to do is you're going to come to Santa Margarita because you're looking to get a home that's affordable. You're looking to be in a community that's newer, and you want to be able to have some yard space too. A lot of these homes come with decent sized lots. Being that it's newer, it is a master plan association. So the whole entire community of Santa Margarita, Rancho Santa Margarita, is master plan. So it's usually most of the communities are going to have a larger HOA running it. And the HOA, it depends on your price point. It depends on where you are, but you're going to be paying about $300 to $400 a month for your HOA. And they take care of all those common areas, maintenance, landscaping, the parks. You're going to have pools. Most of these communities are going to have pools, tennis courts, things and activities so that you guys can enjoy everything there is to enjoy about the actual city that you live in. And then for the people that live in RSM, you also have a second HOA, which is the Sal Mark, which is for the lake. If you don't live here in Orange County, then you don't probably know about the lake, but we love to have our man-made lakes here in Orange County, and here's another man-made lake. So the Rancho Santa Margarita Lake is a nice, pretty, beautiful, gorgeous lake. You can walk around it, and they've made it so convenient. You have Starbucks on the way. If you're walking around the lake, you have Starbucks to stop at for the parents. You have donuts for the kids. They used to have restrooms. I don't know how they're doing it right now with COVID. So those public restrooms might be closed at the moment. But they had restrooms around the lake. You can feed the ducks as you're walking along the lake. When it comes to the actual lake, there is a lagoon that is there. Here, let me stop sharing for a second. There's a lagoon that is in like the middle of the lake for kids. It's only open during the summer, but it's really super cute for kids to go and have a good time and enjoy the lake and enjoy the water, because in the actual lake, you can't get in. And that's with every man-made lake. That's nothing to do with Orange County, because I know if you watch my Mission Viejo video, if you watch my Lake Forest video, I say the same thing. You can't get in there and swim. And that's not because of the county of Orange or the cities. It's actually a California law that if the lake is man-made and the water isn't, it's not flowing, it's not moving, it's just kind of steady, then they don't allow you to get in the actual water. But you can fish on the lake in RSM. You can boat. You can do paddleboarding, kayaking, canoeing. They have a lot of fun activities in the summer around the lake. So it's something that's worth looking into if you're considering making the move here to Orange County. So some other things you can do in the city of Rancho Santa Margarita is you can go hiking. There's the Holy Jim Falls trails. You have Trabuco Canyon right there. There's tons of hiking trails. It even has a campsite. So people actually come to RSM and they utilize the campsite because it is backed up to those foothills. So there's a nice camping area, kids to play, hang out during the summer or the winter or the spring, whenever it is that you guys like to actually to camp. But there's lots of stuff for you guys to do. And although you are very much inland, you still have accessibility to all the things you need: grocery stores, gas stations, Targets. If we look back at the map, you'll see that you're not necessarily secluded from everything. Got a Lowe's, Home Improvement here. So one of the main streets in RSM is going to be Rancho Santa Margarita Parkway. And so if we come over here, actually, if we do business together, this right here is where that's where my escrow company is. They're off of Avenida Impresa. Sorry, my computer went a little wacko right there as I was trying to zoom in. But as you see here, ton of eateries in RSM. One of my favorite places to eat at RSM is this pizza place called Salma's, where they serve up Chicago-style pie pizza. Not like regular pizza, but this is like a true pizza pie. You can have meatballs on it. You can have sausage. You can have pepperoni. You can have whatever you want. I will say, if you do go, it does take a while. So like I would order it first when you get there, then maybe decide on appetizers and drinks and things like that, because it does take a while to cook because they're actually cooking you a pizza pie. So I love Selma's. It's so delicious. And their drinks are pretty inexpensive. They have overall good food there. But if you just see here, got quite a few places here. You got the Tesla Corporation. Let me get more over here. Massage places, dentists, fast food, banks, the USPS, United States Postal System. Here's Santa Margarita Parkway right here. Like I said, this is going to be your main, if you're not taking the freeway and you're just trying to drive the streets, you're going to take Santa Margarita through Rancho Santa Margarita. You got gas stations. You're going to pass the 241. There's an In-N-Out right. Oh, there it is. Right there. In-N-Out Burger. You got a Ford dealership over there too. Lowe's. This is the marketplace. So you have Luna Grill. You have Wendy's. You have Starbucks. This right here is where Salma's is. You have a Walmart. You have a Big Lots. You have a Target. There's all kinds of shopping here. It's like a little, it's not a mall, but it's definitely like a bigger type of town center. So I think it's more like a town center than anything else. You got your Trader Joe's, you got your Walgreens, you got Mickey D's, you got BJ's. So there's tons of eateries. You got the cinema here, and this is the luxury one. This is the Cinépolis. I don't know if you guys have been to a Cinépolis out where you're coming from, or if you live locally, you probably have, but these are the nice theaters where they serve food and they serve drinks, and the seats are really nice and comfy. So they make it an experience as you're actually watching the movie, which makes it really nice, and the kids really love it. You keep going here. Bunch of churches over here. Bunch of churches actually. You have St. John's. You have the Church of Jesus Christ, Latter-day. You have the Lutheran Church, Saddleback. So if you're religious, you got a lot of churches to choose from, and go do your thing. And these are neighborhoods here, Montessori at the park. So one of the things about Rancho Santa Margarita is that the school district is amazing. It's not big, but there's 3 high schools that are available. One of them is located in the actual city of RSM, but the other one is in Mission Viejo, and the other one would be in Trabuco. So you have 3 high schools, 2 junior highs, and I'm just talking about public schools right now. Their public school system is amazing. So 2 junior highs and 6 elementary schools. So the elementary schools are located inside of the city. Definitely have more elementary schools than the high schools and whatnot. But the school district is amazing. There's also the option to send your kids to private school. There's a few private schools inside of the city of Rancho Santa Margarita. So it makes it fun. Now, it wouldn't be a realtor talking to you about a neighborhood if I didn't bring up real estate, right? And so I told you earlier before, like the average median home values in Rancho Santa Margarita is going to be about 1.015. But the good thing is there's a vast amount of homes that you can get at different price points. So for example, this year, we're still in 2021. We're at the end of 2021, but we're still there. This year, I bought a property in RSM. It was a 1-bedroom, 1-bath condo. I bought it for $280, turned it around, flipped it, did some minor things to it. And I was able to put it on the market at $325. So you can get 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom condos. You can get 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom condos. You can get 3-bedroom homes. So let's take a look at just what the market's doing here in RSM. We're going to go to my good friend Redfin. And if you see here, you can get a home. This home sold in December. So December 23rd, 2021. $981,500, a 3-bedroom, 2.5 baths, 1,700 square feet. Here so we can see a look if it has more pictures. So garage, right? This is more of a townhome. Not bad. They show you the lake. There's a beautiful picture of the lake. Granite countertops. Beautiful cabinets. Okay. So I think that gives you an idea. That's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath in RSM. So, and now if we're having a bigger budget and we're looking for something a little bit bigger, then we have this home here that also sold on December 21st. And this home sold for 1.62, 5 bedrooms, 3 bath, 3,000 square feet. Let's take a look at the lot size. The home sold in 5 days, which is pretty typical. You have your HOA right now of 147. That's just one of the dues. The other dues are not on here, but for the Salmark, for the lake, they don't have that listed on here, but it depends on your community how much that fee is going to be. This home was built in 1996 and the lot size is 6,650 square feet. That's a decent lot size. And look at this home. It's gorgeous. It has a pool. See lots of outdoor pictures. And look at that kitchen. Open concept, beautifully remodeled, subway backsplash. You have the contrast in the coloring on the island versus the actual cabinets on the wall. Stainless steel appliances, quartz countertops. You have a fireplace in this living or this family room area, some built-in shelves. So between 980 and 1.6, you can see there's a vast difference for what you're going to get. How gorgeous this is. It's not completely updated, but it's updated enough. They did a really good job on the kitchen. Here's the bathroom. They did, looks like, I don't know if that's a secondary bathroom or a master. You have extra storage space. Look at this. This must be possibly underneath the stairs. For its own separate space. That just looks like a tiny wash and dryer. I don't know about you guys, but that just looks really tiny. But that also looks like a tiny refrigerator. So maybe it's not. Maybe this is outside space in the garage or a separate space in the house. Ooh, look at this master. So again, you're going to get what you pay for. But this type of home in Irvine, this type of home in Tustin Ranch or Cone Heights, you're going to be paying a lot more money. You're going to be getting, at least in Coton Heights, you're going to be getting something older. In Tustin, you might get something comparable in terms of the age of the property, but it's going to run you a little bit more money. In Irvine, absolutely. This size home, this size lot, you're going to be paying a lot more money for it. So that's why we like Rancho Santa Margarita, because you get a little bit more bang for your buck. All right, so let's go ahead and exit out of here. And then the last couple things we'll do is we'll go take a tour of an actual property inside of RSM. We'll go take a tour of a 3-bedroom, 2 bathrooms so that you guys can see just the differences in cost and the differences in what you get. So we just saw some online photos, but we'll go take an in-person tour. And just another thing, just so that you kind of know location-wise, because a lot of times when you're moving here, you kind of want to know where you are in terms of location. So like I showed you guys on the map, you will be central to your Targets, your Walmarts, everything. Those are close, 5, 10-minute drive. Your Costco is going to be about a 20-minute drive. From San Diego, you're probably about an hour 15 minutes out. And because you are further south and further inland, you are a further ways away from LA County and LA, Los Angeles itself. So I would say to get to downtown LA, it will probably take about an hour and a half. So just keep that in mind as you're deciding where you want to stay. A lot of people like the price points of RSM, but they might not necessarily like the fact that it might take them, a good 15 minutes to get to the freeway. So keep that in mind. Let's go do a tour of one of the properties in person and see how you guys like it. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Okay, so here we are in Rancho Santa Margarita. We have a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 1,375 square feet. Look at this view. So like I was telling you guys, RSM just kind of backs up to the hills, the foothills. Walk in. It's nicely staged. With a bathroom downstairs. Lovely powder room. Okay, so we made our way upstairs. Here's bedroom number 1. We go over here. There's a secondary bathroom upstairs. Has a bathtub. Then we'll go over here to bedroom number 2, which, look at that view of the foothills, you guys. It's so gorgeous. The rooms aren't huge, and here's the primary bedroom. Decent size, lots of natural light, and again, just that gorgeous view. A closet right there. Number 3 bedrooms. 2.5 bath. There's another closet here in the primary bathroom. Jack and Jill sinks. Got your shower and your tub right here. And there we have it, my friends. This is what $665-ish will get you in Rancho Santa Margarita. I hope to see you guys soon.